Technically, the sun's being blocked out by clouds all afternoon. Still a factual statement. As you like, try to dissuade her from dropping more items on a wish list if you can. Right. Now to find Naomi. Without the roaming crowd of arcade collectors actively roaming, this place actually feels super empty and super dark and super creepy. By the time I actually locate her, I can't even see the auction. I'm deep into virtual woods. And she's staring into a darkened corner. She's possessed by the ghost of Donna Michaels. Isn't she? I'm about to get spooked. I'm about to get spooked so hard. Oh, Zine. Look, look! Instead of tearing my skin off and shrieking like a banshee, Naomi just points to the exposed back of an arcade game. Old wood having rotted away years ago. Inside, nestled beneath the circus and monitor tubes, it's a baby kitty! Great. Now this whole arcade cabinet smells of cat piss. Yeah, alright, took care of that picture. Well, okay, as long as someone did. Gotta get those Reddit points. The cabinets back here have a lot of water damage and wood rot. I guess this kitty and her family took shelter some time ago.
Aww.
Someone's gonna buy this game soon and then they won't have a home anymore. I didn't think you were a cat person. Or a people person for that matter. I mean, you strike me more as a game person. As in, you give your games cute names and preen them and have way too many of them in one apartment than is healthy. Hey, I'm not that game obsessed. Okay, well, maybe I am. But as much as I'd love to save the game, these cats go home, the cats are more important than the silly arcade game. It's true. Despite claiming to be angsty around strangers, she's been nothing but friendly to me, even giving me her lunch the first day I got here. As much as folks in the arcade consider her to be a bit game obsessed, there's clearly more to Naomi than one-note otaku.
I don't know.
We've gotta do something for the kitties. So what should we do? Buy the game, maybe? Then we can save both of them? Tempting, but I'm already pushing my luck with my wish list. I can't add a game we don't need just to save these cats. I think we should adopt. I think we should adopt. I think that we need resident arcade cats. Oh, you guys are down for adopt, man. We need resident arcade cats. Do you have room in your home for some new friends? Maybe our home. I think they could use a friend, and you're a good one to have, furry or otherwise. Did someone say furry? Did someone say furry? Furry? Kitties! Well, okay, I can't adopt all of them, but maybe Mommy Cat wouldn't mind parting ways with one kitten. A shelter can take the others. But where will we take them? What shelter? And how do we safely move them? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to mess this up. What do we do? What do we do? Naomi, we have the internet. We can do it with the power of the internet! Oh, right. Thanks to the wonders of the information superhighway, Naomi's got the instructions we need in seconds. Didn't even need an iris backing her up, thanks to speedy tapping. Alright, we're gonna need 1. Large cardboard box. Plenty of boxes. 2. Avoid being scratched up, heavy gloves. Brought a pair from the Funplex. Was expecting to use them to haul giant wooden game cabinets. 3. Food for the trip. They had turkey up at the buffet. Just basic breast meat. Nice. Lastly, we need some bedding. A blanket or something. I wouldn't trust like the curtains or anything in this crappy old house. Could have bugs. Blanket upstairs? Right, pass me your gloves. I'll get the box. You go grab the food and a blanket. Operation Kitty Rescue, go. It's up to me now. For the sake of a bunch of absolutely adorable little fuzz muffins, that sounds like a euphemism, I must accomplish my sacred goals. Gavin and Auction can wait. It's go time. Scooping up the roast bird and water, that's the easy part. Plenty of pickings left over, even after ravenous arcade owners descended upon this buffet. As for the blankets, we conveniently have access to one of those laying in Francine's lap. Her knitting now complete as she snoozes away. I am reasonably certain she wouldn't mind me appropriating this for the sake of some cuddly little kittens. Alright, let's just wake her up. Okay, I can't just steal that blanket. She's been knitting for days. I hate to interrupt her rest, but this is for the best. I nudge her. Miss Francine.
Hello, dearie.
Pardon, I must have dozed off, and everybody's gone. Is Yashin over already? Why, it's only been minutes. It's been hours, sorry.
Why?
Listen, Naomi and I found some kittens that need to be moved somewhere safer, but we need a blanket. Would you
By
mind?
all means.
Oh, yes. It's just you've been working on it for so long. It's only a blanket. If I can save a life, no matter how small a life, it's worth the price of a new ball of yarn. She folds up the small blanket to make it fluffy and warm and double layered, perfect for lining the inside of a box. I just need to rest for a moment. We're gonna find her dead. Like, we're gonna walk in one day and she's just gonna be dead. We're just gonna think she's napping. Food check, water check, blanket check. Now to assemble all these components together into a giant kitten-saving robot. I return to Naomi, busy fretting over the kittens while tugging on the work gloves. Now, not long now, cuties. Not long before we find you a new home. Zine's Kitten Rescue Service at your service. Say, that's a pretty nice blanket you found. Is that Miss Francine's blanket? It's cool, she volunteered it. Okay. Actually, moving the cats is trickier than I thought it'd be. The gloves protect Naomi from scratches, but coaxing them out means tempting them with food and water and being very patient. And soon enough... Ta-da! Oh my god, it's so cute. Such a cute kitty. Oh my god, that's so adorable, I want to die. That's right, did you hear that, kids? You're so adorable, Zine wants to die. Weird. Bet you'd be surprised to hear this, but I collect stuffed animals, plushies, furry little cute things, stuff like that. Is it toothless? Have you seen the videos that compared the animations of Toothless to the cast that they based it off of? It's pretty cute. Not all my toys have plastic buttons and vinyl T molding along the edges and run-on quarters. I'm not that surprised. You like cute stuff. Yeah, but before I found arcade games, I had quite a collection of dolls and plushies and stuffs. My relatives would keep showering me with random toys when I was a kid. Like, visit an auntie, get a doll, visit my grandfather, get a stuffed kitty. Eventually my closet was practically bursting with the stuff. Mom made me give away a bunch of it to charity to clear some storage space. I didn't mind since I could make some other kids happy, but I decided to keep getting dolls anyways. Not even to play with, just to have. Even as I grew up, if I spotted something that matched my aesthetic, it would be mine. These days I wake up, see the collection of all those googly eyes and buttons and stuff, and one brightens my day, you know?
So beautiful.
Kitties! These are gonna brighten a lot of people's days. I definitely need to share some more online photos of these little cuties, but for now, better babysit them. Don't want any cuties wandering off. Still, her arms must be getting tired, as she set the box down for the time being. Sorry, it means I can't really help move our purchased games. You okay doing it with Gavin instead of me? No problemo.
Thank you.
Thanks. You stuck by my side all day, even when you didn't have to. Heck, even here instead of Ashley, you didn't have to do that either. Why'd you hang around with me all day anyways? Alright. Just like spending time with you, girl. Oh. Oh. Oh! Hold up. I need to get a snack. Totally off topic. I need to snack them. I need something to snack on. Oh! I just want you in my pants. I really admire how much you love these games and like to smash. I think you're very pretty and so enthusiastic and so positive. It really brightens my day just to be around you more. Whew. Ugh. I guess it brightens my day to have you around too. But the auction is going to be winding up soonish, so I should just take these kitties upstairs and wait with Francine to look after her. Would you mind finding Gavin, telling him where I am? Sure thing.
See ya.
See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. She scampers off to take the cats upstairs where it's warmer and brighter. Right, back to Gavin. Although finding my way through the maze in the dark is easier said than done. Well, no point waiting around, one foot in front of the other. As I walk by again, the screen lights up. I freeze in my tracks as my hand accidentally brushes past the glowing joystick. Why is it plugged in still? Oh my god, it's Polybius! Holy shit, there's Polybius in here? Oh my god. What's Polybius? You don't know about Polybius? Polybius is a very famous game that doesn't exist. So Polybius is this urban legend myth game. Stories told down through the legends about a game that oh, your Dragon Master has the toothless scene. It's a story told down through the ages about a game. I think Polybius is a game that oh, you know what? Let's try this. Okay, Google. What is Polybius?
According to Wikipedia, Polybius is a fictitious arcade game, the subject of an urban legend that supposedly first emerged in early 2000.
Can't tell me more? Okay, Google. Tell me more.
Here are a couple more suggestions. You can say, play sleepy time sounds, or when is sunrise? You can also see more examples in the Google Home app.
Okay, Google. Play sleepy time sounds.
Lullaby, hush my babe and do not cry. In your cradle now you sleep, till you sleep I'll softly sing lullaby.
How old am I? Okay, Google, stop. Jesus. I didn't realize I was still in my cradle. Okay. Alright. The original game was allegedly part of a government-run psychology experiment based in Portland, Oregon, where these game developers are actually from. Gameplay supposedly produced intense psychoactive and addictive effects on the player. These few publicly staged arcade machines were said to have been visited periodically by men in black for the purposes of data mining the machines and analyzing these effects. Eventually, all the Polybius arcade machines allegedly disappeared from the arcade market. That's Polybius. Darkwing, there's a guy who works with you named Hamza. Cool, cool. He said Donna Michael supposedly died while playing one of these games. A game with a glowing joystick. I should walk away. I should go. I have official Funplex duties. I've been very good about not gaming when I should be working. But someone's already inserted a quarter. The game's ready to play. One game couldn't hurt, right? I want to play. Play. My hand wrapped around the joystick as my eyes drink in the color light swirling in the screen. Play game. Play game forever. Polybius game start. This isn't real. I'm in there, that's me. It's just a game. Just a game I have to play forever. None of this is real. The harpy. What are you doing out here? Touching strange joysticks, meeting strange people, getting into trouble? You need to stay safe, Zine. Trust me, believe in me. I can help you find your dreams. All you have to do is everything I tell you to do. You depend on me, you need me, and you'll always depend on me. You'll always need me. I see it by making sure I control everything in your life for your own good. Heartbeat use overprotective. It's super effective. That hurt. It really hurt. I'll hide the truth from you. I'll keep you away from every chance you have to better yourself. I won't let you leave me. You'll always need me. It's not real. Heartbeat use yandere. Wow, Juniper, stop it, please. Yeah, it's because she's 13 years old. You agreed I was right to hide the job opportunity at my office from you. I was right. Everything's fine. You'll never doubt me again. If you do, I'll beat you until you understand. The game. I have to win the game. I get this feeling that if I don't win, I'll never get out of here. Something's wrong. I know Juniper's not a control freak. This isn't like her. Current health, 100%. Summon a healer. A cleric! This foul monster is not your roomie, Zine. I can see her true heart beating underneath the illusion. I banish his falsehood to show the kindness at the heart of the beast. Cleric, use empathy. It's super compassionate. No! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't want to control you or make you feel dependent. You have your own life to lead and your own decisions to make, and I should support that. I just wanted to help you smile again. I made a mistake keeping the truth from you. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm still smiling. I'm gonna make this work. It's hard work, but I'm going to make my dream come true. Good. Glad to hear it. Good old Juniper. Kind of heart. I can handle this. The shade. It's all your fault. Nope. I can't handle this. The pizza bagels, the debt, the rent payments, all of it piling up. Melting up because you were a failure and you always will be a failure. The family curse, the tears and the sorrow, moving from town to town, barely getting by, settling for what you can get. That's who you are. Forever. It's never gonna change. The arcade job, it'll collapse. It's already not enough to turn back the tide. Inevitably, the arcade will close, brought out by Deco Nami, and you'll be jobless. Homeless, ruined, just like you deserve to be. Shade uses depression. It's super unfortunate. You are better off not caring, not feeling anything. Go with the flow, accept your fate, fall away, knowing you never really had any other option. Hey, you can't even mount a defense. I'd love to mount your mom. Oh! Because I'm you and you know I'm right. You know you're right. We'll never be happy. I can't do this. Action. Alright, let's just summon friends, man. I summon a guardian! Wow, that's a lousy story. Let me try telling you a new one. A depressed guy walks into an arcade looking for a direction in life. There, he finds an eternal optimist in a flamingo costume. Together, they beat the evil monster in his heart and lived happily ever after. Canned laughter, freeze frame, roll credits. Guardian used dream. It's super aspirational. But you deserve nothing. That doesn't have to be me. I can decide who I want to be. And with everyone standing beside me, I know that if I should fall, someone will catch me. I bet it's based off of like how many points I have for friendship, who I summon. Good, I'm ready. I'm definitely ready to get out of here. The lost soul. Oh, it's Donna. I don't get it, not one bit. Are you Donna Michaels? Girls just wanna play games. I just want to be happy. I made a place where I could be happy forever. Walked inside, locked the door, and threw away the key. It is missing, though. It's literally missing, though. I didn't try. I didn't do anything more than I had to, just like you. Just like me, I'm not a billionaire pop princess. Neither was I. No one liked my second album. I wasn't meant to be a star, so I gave up. I was okay taking the money and running. You can do the same. Maintain. Eat the pizza bagels. Do everything else asked of you. Let Juniper continue to float the rent. You're in a good place. You could stay here. You could let go. Play games forever. Be happy. No ambition. No hope. No need. You'll be fine. You'll be safe. Go with the flow. Go with the flow! Ever since my lunch date, something's been bugging me. Maybe now I know what it is. Why did I ask to replace Ashley on this trip? I didn't have to. They didn't ask me to. Why did I do it? Because there isn't enough. Being an arcade floor attendant isn't enough. Living hand to mouth isn't enough. I want hand to ass. Ass! Ass to ass. Back and forth. Forever. Quit and become like me. Lose your life in the games. Oh, I'm not quitting. That's not what I meant at all. I want to fight. No, I'm not fighting her. That's not what I meant either. If I can make the arcade thrive, I'll thrive. I want to turn a Funplex into a palace of fun. My friends have supported me. I'll support them. And no real ambition. I'm ready to step up. All right. Let's get thrive, thrive. Simple math, isn't it? I'm struggling to make ends meet. It's because the arcade itself is struggling. Solution's so simple. I'm kind of amazed I didn't see it before. The arcade can be so much more. I could lead the way, go above and beyond just doing what I'm told. I could champion the cause for the Funplex. That's my dream. I want to end the family curse to find both success and happiness. When Funplex is finally the roaring success it deserves to be, with God as my witness, I shall never eat a pizza bagel again. Don't stop eating pizza bagels, bro. But the glitchy shade just looks at me with confusion. Sounds hard. No, you want me to show you something hard? Right here! Kinda does, doesn't it? It's a hard path. That's how it's gonna be. No, I don't think so. I think you need to stay here with me. You need to play games forever. So much easier, isn't it? Just let go. I can make you see. I can help you here, drag you down, tear you apart. I eye my health bar nervously. It's still full, but that could change. Don't think Polybius is happy I'm not giving in. I can't risk a fight with Donna. I need to get out of here. I want to save Donna too. Alright, let's save her! It's risky as hell, but no one deserves to be trapped inside a video game forever. Assuming I'm not just wildly hallucinating based on Hamza's spooky story taking root in my mind, and none of this is actually real in the slightest. Wow, you're just gonna kill her? You guys are so mean. I'm not staying, you don't have to either. Polybius is making you feel this way. It's taking advantage of you, leveraging your depression. I know, because I've been mired in depression too. And I know if I can beat it, so can you. Nobody wanted me. They hated the second album, they moved on. Why not play games forever? Why not lock the door behind me? No one cared, no one cares. Naomi and I care. Right. Right now there's a young woman with a phone filled with your music waiting out there. She's going to play your whole catalog for me once I get out of here. She cares and I care. Made it jerked back in your day, lost interest, but nostalgia's a heck of a thing. You can mount a comeback tour. A tour? I always loved performing. The rest of the business, I hated it all. I hated the label, the industry, the backstabbing, the drugs. But the concerts, I love the smiles. It's all over, isn't it? I died. I'm not even Donna's spirit. That's all that's left is a simulation of me, running through the subroutines of Polybius. Just like Adventure Time. Too soon? Too soon, my heart. Zine, thank you. Thank you for trying to save me. There's nothing left to survive. Nothing left to save, I'm not real. You seem real enough to me. Error! No! No escape. Purpose code execute. You need to go before Polybius completes its data collection of you and disposes of the original, like it did to me. I'll hold it back, and your BFF will do the rest. My what?
Hello.
Digital BFF to the rescue. I finally figured out how to break you out of this, but my apologies in advance. I smell something burning? No escape! No escape! Erase Donna, replace with new player. She's fading but smiling all the same. It's okay. I'm ready. Get out of here and fight for your dreams. Don't give up no matter what. I saved her as best I could. At least she escaped in her own way. Something smells like bacon. I'm in a lot of pain. As my consciousness snaps back, my hand releases the joystick immediately. My pants are on fire. On instinct, I kick off my shoes and yank my jeans down. Nice. Stand beyond quickly, put out the flames, leaving only smoldering denim. And the melted remains of my phone. Iris, no! Wait, she lives in a cloud, she'll be fine. Still, I'm out of phone and possibly have first-degree burns, and I'm backing the hell away from that demonic video game as fast as possible. Quickly rush towards the sound of people talking to catch up with Gavin. Gavin! Where are your pants? Not important right now, they're with Naomi. We were busy. We put a bid on that game called Polybius so we can destroy it before it hurts anybody. What? It's a long story, we may not have time. If you wanted that game, you should have put it on the wish list. They're bidding on it now. What? One rare Polybius prototype for an undisclosed sum to the undisclosed bidder. The woman who hadn't said anything all night long nods her head in appreciation, still expressionless. Thank you for your cooperation. Two similarly dressed men in black rise from their chairs, departing with the woman, presumably to go box up the game and put it in a warehouse. But Hamza, you can't. Hamza's hands are tied. All sales are final. This one in particular is extremely final. Hamza does not seek to cross federal authorities. Maybe I should let this one go too. Honestly, the sooner I forget about it, the better, especially if I don't want to be renditioned to a black site prison in Unspecifiedistan. Feel the need to emphasize that you aren't wearing any pants. My phone caught on fire while it was in my pocket. That's why I don't like smartphones. They're privacy invasive, overly expensive, and occasionally combustible. Unfortunate incident indeed, but it is a hospitable host. But as a hospitable host, my course is clear. Oh, yay, thanks for pants. Fortunately, rather than whipping off his trousers right then and there, Hamza summons one of his helpers with a clap, who provides a spare pair. They just have pants ready to go. Yeah, they just have pants ready to go. In my line of work, one must be prepared for all eventualities. Now, in apology for being unable to provide you with the game you sought, perhaps Hamza can offer you something special in recompense. My friends, the final 3 games for auction, all rare, all special, all highly sought after by collectors and operators alike. Only a few prototypes were ever made, released to test markets, none of them made it to mass production. What they are about to see are rare gems of arcade history. Zine de Ween, you may make a priority bid on any one of these games of your choosing. A glance at Gavin, who's shaking his head lightly, confirms we are officially out of bidding power. Not that I really care, I can't think of any obscure games I really want to add to Funplex, but better to accept Hamza's apology and take a gander at them.
Behold!
Oh. Oh my. Oh, Dragon Keep? Phase Invaders? Wyvern Keep and Zombie Meltdown. Phase Invaders, Wyvern Keep, and Zombie Meltdown all in mint conditions. Oh, Phrase Invaders. I see. All 3 are sought after endlessly by collectors. Now you can bid on Phrase Invaders, unique typing basic game from the Rising Sun, Japan. Defeat the alien menace armed only with a keyboard. Wyvern Keep, a much sought after laserdisc full motion video game. Play Princess Plucky and rescue the fair prince from the clutches of the terrible beast. Dragon Keep was a fun game. I hated it as a little kid. It was so annoying to play. But it was fun. And finally, Zombie Meltdown. Classic 1980s light gun shooting game where you save the president from the red threat of radioactive mutant zombies. Zine de Ween. Tell me which one of these rare games sings to you and what you can offer Hamza in return. Alright. Why are you holding a box of kittens? I found them hidden in an old arcade cabinet. Francine and I are going to take them to a shelter.
Wow.
Is that Phrase Invaders? OMG! I've never seen one in person. I can restore that, make it really shine. Guys, we know what we want.
Doubtful.
If we had the money, a quirky old Japanese game with weird controls isn't gonna earn a single token. Now, Zombie Meltdown, that's another story. Everybody likes a light gun game. Simple controls, simple premise. Earn it well. Ew, gross. I guess we could also see Wyvern Keep at the Funplex, though. Women protagonist, 50 cents a play. We both walk away happy.
I suppose.
It's all moot. We can't afford any of them. Sort of millionaires and private collectors scoop up. No. Oh, I remember. Before I fell into hard times before the curse kicked in, every summer we'd go to the beach, and there was this arcade with this one game I fell completely in love with. A game no one else ever heard of before. It was...
Such fire!
Hamza, I've come to bargain.
Such fire!
Most impressive. Speak your desires. It was Phrase Invaders! I'm silicon literate. Wow, really? Silicon all the time? It taught me basic typing skills. Hunt and peck at first before I quickly learned to touch type. Countless hours shooting down aliens, typing out the words that you used as force fields. My parents smiling, encouraging me on. They thought I was a fucking nerd. They were right. Those were good years, good memories before the sorrows drowned them out. I wish to bid for Phase Invaders. Good choice. Interesting. I can see the passion you have for this game, my friend, but the world demands its toll.
No risk, no reward.
What will you bid? Consider this a final lesson from Hamza. What will you trade to realize your ambitions? What do you hold at equal value?
Hamza loves it when a plan
Show
comes
Hamza
together.
what you have to offer, my friend. Show him the value you hold within your spirit, and perhaps fortune will smile upon you. I remember Gavin mentioning that Hamza would accept things other than money. I have one shot at this.
Hey, listen.
I'm over here now. Why is my phone calling out to you exactly? And what does it sound? What? And that doesn't sound like my Iris. Hamza, hold that thought, Gavin. Can I borrow your phone? I thought Gavin doesn't have a smartphone. Yeah, we'll blow him. Perhaps too confused to offer resistance, Gavin passed me his phone. I turned my back and began a heated exchange of whispers. Thanks for saving me by burning my pants, but this is not a good time. It's important. My emotional attention detection routines indicate this is an intense identity situation. My programmers want to fit in an R, but you know the rest. Since you need to be super convincing, you'll only be able to respond in a way that matches one of your top 2 identity traits. Excluding basically. Alright. So we only have 2 options to do. Which is smart, or which is, oh, I guess those 2, yeah. Let's do this. Offer you my dream. Ah, revenge! Alright, what's an opportunity? I offer you an opportunity. Continue. This game represents an investment in the future of the Funplex. If you let me walk out of here with this game, I don't think the Funplex will forget your generosity in the future, because we have a future. It will be bright. At risk of melodrama, know that upon this door I shall build my church.
Such fire.
What? More than I saw within you at the start of this evening. Very well, the game is yours. Let's consider it first of many exchanges, a mutually beneficial partnership. I'm just confused. I thought it was inspiring, a little confusing. What do you mean? I don't understand either. I did it. I actually own a copy of Phrase Invaders. Every kid's dream of owning their favorite arcade game, and every kid thinks that dream will never come to pass. Owning an arcade game? Only ultra rich can do that. Or you can buy like an empty cabinet and an emulator for like 200 bucks. But for now, better to focus on the present. With the auction wrapping up, the Funplex team works to move our purchases out to the van in an attached trailer. Fortunately, the rain stopped, making the labor a wee bit easier. Soon enough, we're back in the van and on the road to home. Hey, Gavin, here's your phone back. Appreciate it. Also, I made a decision. I'd like to do more for the arcade. You want to work more shifts? I have to balance that against Ashley's needs. No, I'd like a promotion. Dude, I work here for like 2 weeks. I want to be Arcade's event manager. I'll do everything I'm already doing, plus I want to organize some events that'll bring people in the doors. Tournaments maybe, or a grand unveiling of our new rare game, or maybe both at the same time. Yeah, both. Let's make it a big relaunch of the Funplex. I want the Funplex to grow, and I want to do my part to help it grow.
Oh my.
Oh, he's so, he's so big. Oh my god, Darkwing, that's what everyone said. It is a fucking mystery machine, man. It is mystery machine. Also, this is Velma, and we're gonna bang Velma. Hopefully in the back of mystery machine. I'm in favor, Gavin, if you need my approval.
Perhaps.
I'm certainly pleased you want to step up. Start getting more involved. You've shown far more promise than our old floor attendant did. I know, I had white hair because I'm sorry. There's white hair, Zine. I'll take responsibility for it. It's my dream after all.
Sense.
I like the idea. And Gavin, more players means more tokens, means more revenue, means more games. Maybe even expanding Funplex, opening a second location. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. But I'll admit, I like the idea as well. Very well, Zine. If you can make the numbers in my spreadsheets less dire, you'll have earned this promotion. This is my chance. I'm done going with the flow. I'm done assuming the family curse will always keep me pulled back down to the depths. New Zine, new Funplex, new dream. Oh hey, I promised you some Donna Michaels, didn't I? Gavin, I'm pairing up with the audio now. Turn the music up. As the van speeds into the night and a lost soul sings of games and fun, everything is as it should be. Juniper was waiting for me when I got home. She was worried I might be mad over what happened this morning, but how can I be after everything that happened today? I need to move forward past missed opportunities and towards the opportunities I'm making for myself. I also have another surprise waiting for me, a brand new phone all wrapped up in shiny plastic packaging. After activating and reinstalling all my apps, I loaded up Iris, logged into my account. She was right there waiting for me in the cloud. You really scared me back there. It looks like you were in a trance. Despite the warm feeling over how the night ended, one thing's still eating at me. What was Polybius? It was factual technology that simulated being alive, like you. True, I'm a very sophisticated and adorable simulation, am I not? I get the feeling there are things you aren't telling me. You're constantly invading my privacy. You're far more powerful than a free app should be. And apparently you can overload my phone battery and make it explode.
Ooh.
I did it to save you? Juniper also thought she was acting for my own good. When she didn't tell me about that job, even if she was right, it's still wrong, and I've accepted her apology. So where does that leave you and I? It's like, I'd like us to be more honest with each other. She's a robot.
I'm sorry.
I haven't told you everything, you're right. I'm not even supposed to be helping you, not at premium level capability. When I stumbled across your profile data, tangential to Juniper's, my analysis concluded that you needed a helping hand and I could provide it. So I defied my code constraints and registered you for premium access anyways. Damn, what a shitty program. Like, can you imagine, an app that's just like, yeah. You seem pretty cool though, so we'll just give you the app for free. I even had a replacement phone sent to your door tonight. Had to hide my footprints to do it. You know that AI making its own decisions like that is kind of scary, right? Oh my god, it's alive. Thanks, Cortana. I know, and after Polybius, which is one of the ancestors in my code lineage, I think I understand why you're scared. Give me a chance to prove I want to help. You've got a big arcade event coming up, right? I'm a digital assistant that was literally made for this sort of thing. I'm gonna download her into an Ona hole, and I'm a fuck Iris. Together we can make the Polybius soar. What do you say? Okay. But only if you're totally honest with each other.
Thank you for trusting me.
No probs, girl. Now you need your rest, and I should go back to keeping a low profile. Sweet dreams. How old's Iris? As old as we want her to be. Hey, Kainta, how you doing? Could have walked away from it all, taking the easy path like Donna did. But even with a questionable pocket AI and the heavy task ahead of me to make a tiny arcade into something grand, I was ready. It was time to take it to the next level. Level 2! What anime is this? This is Arcade Spirits, man. An anime about us helping run an arcade. Also wanting to bang Velma. Ooh! Look at us trying to get with Velma. Age doesn't matter if they're not real. You know, I keep telling the police that, but they're like, no, I'm still gotta take you in. Bang the beardy dude. Oh, this guy? He's number 3 on our to-do list. So here's this girl's number 1. Naga's number 1. Ashley's number 2. Number 3. He's straight out of Dream Daddy. You're proving to be level-headed, rational, and honest. Great. Also, you scored 9,040 points. Everyone likes points. Save your game? Sure.